Welcome to Fantasy Football over here at Story TV. Yes, indeed, we have some awesome news today. I stole the draft and I have the number one draft. Why do I say that? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. So, we have Mr. Patrick Mahomes as our starting QB. We also have Jamar Gibbs as our running back. We have Isaiah Pacheco as a running back. We have George Pickens as a receiver. We have Gabe Davis as a running receiver. George Kittle. We have Bigsby, 49ers defense. And we have Justin Tucker. And on top of that sweet deal is the cherry on top. We have Josh Allen. So I can move Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes interchangeably. And depending on how the season goes, I can leverage either Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes into more running backs. So, and if I get any injuries or these running backs are not doing good or the receivers are not doing good, I can get several draft picks for Josh Allen, right? Now, my depth is kind of so-and-so. I mean, I got Tyler Boyd and Johnson, but third string receivers, so if I get in a pickle, I can definitely, like I said, leverage Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes into more draft pick or more picks. So better running backs and stuff like that. And I also got Warren just because running backs always get hurt. You don't know how the season goes, so it's always good to stock up on running backs. I have a kicker here. Yes. Jonathan? Why do you need two kickers? Well, it's not that I need two kickers. It's that I'm taking a kicker away from the other people, right? That's why I drafted the Cowboys defense too. It's not because I need it. It's because I'm taking away from the other players, right? Because if you ever play this long enough, you don't really use your bench as often as you think you do. Now with injuries, yes, but you'll be surprised at how much your bench will change throughout the course of the season because injuries, playing time gets decreased or just having a bad season or they get traded or whatnot. Anything happens, right? So on the bench, I just wanted to take away the other team's ability to come against me and stuff like that and score points. So I wanted to make sure I have some stuff there. Now it gives me flexibility too because I can cut these out of the way if I need to. And like I said, the tight ends not really strong, but again, I have Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes that I can leverage. There is, so one of the trade deals that's being offered right now is, I believe it was the other person wants Josh Allen and he's asking what I want. Well, he doesn't really have a good. See if I can take a look at the league here. League home. Let's go look at the league home. So I believe it was. This is totally different than. Here we go. Donating dubs right here. So the trade offer I got was he wants Josh Allen, right? He has Dak Prescott. He wanted to match Josh Allen with Stephon Gibbs. But, right, as you can see, he doesn't really have much to offer as far as players goes because he wants to keep Diggs. So my original offer was I'll take Diggs, Waddle, and Prescott. But he wants to keep Diggs, so that just leaves Waddle and Prescott. And, I mean, I could take, Chubb and... But again, running backs, you never know. So, you're running that risk of, not getting much in return, especially because we don't know how Tua is going to do as a quarterback. So, Waddle may be great receiver, but again, it's all suspect as the quarterback, right? I could take Chubb and Madison, and then take, Keenan Allen, because we're going to see how, the Chargers do this season with a new offensive coordinator. There's Lockett, too. He's a good receiver. It's just, again, do you really trust Geno Smith? And it's hard to say that they can be consistent. And that's the thing I'm looking for is consistency. With Josh Allen, he's consistent, right? He's consistently putting up fantasy points, and so Dak Prescott, is more of a backup quarterback in fantasy, and so you can kind of, like I said, I would only need him for one game during the bye week, or if God forbid any kind of injury. But as you can see, doesn't have much to offer here. I mean, I could take Chubb, Waddle and Madison, or Keenan Allen, but Keenan Allen dealt with injuries last year, and I had him, and he just gave little return for his value. Lockett provided some value last year, but again, it's just, do you trust Smith at this point? And it's hard to say. That's why I think I'm gonna wait until after week 1 to see how everything is going. But yeah, so that's my team, and so it's a solid team. We got a rookie, we got a second-year player, Isaac Pacheco, so he's definitely going to get a lot of looks. Andy Reid's offense, a lot of opportunities. Pickens is about to have a good year, I think, because the second-year quarterback, and so it's going to open up the offense a lot more. We have Gabe Davis. He's always solid with Josh Allen putting up those numbers. Kittle, he was a primary target for Brock Purdy, so that's good. Bigsby, I feel like he's going to be red zone back because he's really big and physical. So I think he's good for, the touchdown value. They say he's going to project 3, but again, like I said, I think on the red zone, he's a big physical back, and so I think he'll definitely get used in that way. Got Justin Tucker, always making field goals and stuff. 49ers defense, can't go wrong with that. But yeah, so like, subscribe, and follow this Facebook or YouTube page, I should say. But yeah, so find Story TV on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, right? And then and follow this channel. We're going to be talking about fantasy football a little bit more in depth. Have discussions on trades, have what we should do and stuff like that. So this is a brand new thing we're doing. We're bringing fantasy football to you guys and girls. But yeah, so hope you enjoy.